Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of The Morning Call. I'm your host, Finn Judell. Look, bit of a wreckage across the market today, or maybe wreckage is a slight overstatement. But bond yields have put a bit of pressure on the market. Can see Google down 2.34%, Microsoft down 1.44%, Nvidia down just under 1%. Earnings are tonight, so there's a bit of pressure on Nvidia. And that kind of marks the end of earnings season, give or take. So a bit of pressure on Nvidia to perform well. There's a bit of competition as well with Google bringing out new chips and a bit more supply on the market for chips. So a bit more choice for chip buyers, which definitely is putting the pressure on Nvidia and the rest of the market, as Nvidia tends to lead, as it's kind of it is the AI trade, let's be honest. So looking in a little bit deeper, financials have been hit pretty hard by rate hike fears or just the bond yields in general. So Morgan Stanley's down just under 5%, Goldman down just under 2%, JP Morgan down 1.67%, BlackRock up 1.62%. Some pockets of green in there, so Walmart up just under 1%, Exxon up 1.28%, and Micron up 2.52%. Intel, kind of weighing in on these, I suppose, supply issues on Nvidia, or not issues, but there's more supply on the market. So Nvidia's got a bit of positivity in the air, up 2.43%, and Apple holding the line at 0.38%. Moving across, Brent oil is down 0.8%. US politician J.D. Vance, a little bit of calm in the market, as he stated they're not going to be doing any more or any strikes in the near term on Iran. Trump said something completely different, but the market seems to take that as a positive. So Brent is down, gold also down as a result of the US dollar having a bit of a surge overnight. Silver down 4%, platinum down 4%. Obviously, when yields are up, non-yielding assets tend to take a bit of a hit. And look, the 30-year US Treasuries up 5.2%, highest since 2007. 10 years up 4.76%. 2 years up 4.11%. Fed funds at 3.63%. The 2-year versus Fed funds gap is the market telling that the new Fed Chair Kevin Warsh, that he's behind the curve. Futures now pricing in a 50% chance for of a Fed rate hike this year. Total reversal from the easing cycle that was priced just months ago. Moving along, we've got earnings. Really, the notable one here is Nvidia. Which is obviously, like I said earlier, a lot of pressure on that one. That will be coming out at 11 a.m. AEST on Thursday, our time. Also got target lows. No one really cares about that, let's be honest. If you do hold some target or lows, I'm sorry. Don't know a lot about that stock, I'll be honest. But yeah, look, expectations are really high. Pressure's definitely on. If results don't meet the expectations, then I think we'll probably see a broader risk-off sentiment in conjunction with the bond yield shakiness. So keep an eye out. That's all for today. Fairly short one. But be safe out there in the markets. Definitely recommend taking a bit of risk off the table. If you've got stocks that are up, I wouldn't shy away from taking some off the table. Just, in terms of broader risk off measures and portfolio management, it's a good strategy. No one ever went broke taking profit, especially when the market is at these kind of elevated levels. That's all for me today. Thanks a lot, everyone. Cheers.